My name is Jacob Kirschner. I'm the Environmental Management Specialist here at the Port of Everett. The Port of Everett is a special purpose district here in Washington that's tasked with carrying out economic development for its district. We operate a seaport, a public marina, and a properties division, and carry out a lot of environmental stewardship throughout those three lines of operation. As an environmental management specialist here at the Port of Everett, I help carry out the port's environmental stewardship, mainly by helping ensure that we have clean water, clean air, and clean land. A large part of my work revolves around our water quality program and implementing our climate strategy. I also lead the stewardship efforts through our stewardship programs like Green Marine and Clean Marina, which really look to take a progressive approach at addressing issues like underwater noise, aquatic invasive species, spill reduction, and the like. I graduated from the University of Washington's Marine Biology program in 2020, and I think the program was immensely helpful in this career path specifically because you're really learning about the issues that are plaguing the marine environment, and you're really getting an opportunity to implement the solutions that good research has recommended. So that's one of the things that I find most fascinating, most rewarding about this job, is that I really get to implement those measures that science is recommending we take. So we're standing inside of the control unit of what is one of our stormwater treatment systems called a chitosan enhanced sand filtration system, or a CESF. This is really the brains of this stormwater treatment system, and it's an example of one of the more high-tech systems you'd see in the market right now. What the system does is essentially it's taking real-time samples of turbidity and pH, and it's actually running it through a system, and it is taking chemical additives like chitosan acetate, which is actually derived from crab shells or shrimp shells, and it's injecting it into the stormwater and providing a coagulant to bind materials together. And those particles essentially flock together, and they will go outside, they'll go into sand filters, and they'll actually get filtered out and backflushed back into some tanks so that they're not being discharged off-site. So this site is a great example of the type of work that the Port of Everett takes on. This is what's called our Baywood site. And this was a site that had historic contamination, and the port saw an opportunity to really revitalize this and saw the benefit that it added to the habitat. So they took on this rather large project to clean up the site and then to create the habitat that you're looking at behind me, which is of course critical for salmon restoration. So the hope is that this over the next 10 years will continue to grow, create some overwater habitat, and really just help salmon thrive and establish a good food web for them and a good place for juvenile salmon before they take on their journey to sea.